A figure emerged from the rift, clad in a red and blue suit with a flowing cape. Superman descended slowly, his eyes scanning the unfamiliar skyline. He landed gently on the roof of a skyscraper, his mind racing with questions. Where was he? And how had he ended up here? As he steadied himself, an urgent sense of purpose filled him, a feeling that he was needed here, wherever here was.
This isn't Metropolis,
he murmured under his breath. Tony Stark, better known as Iron Man, stood before him, his armor gleaming under the city lights.
I don't know who you are, but you sure know how to make an entrance,
he quipped, his helmet retracting to reveal a curious yet wary expression. Superman extended his hand.
I'm Superman, and I think I'm here to help,
he replied, his voice steady but filled with uncertainty. Captain America stood at the head of the table, his face stern and focused.
Kang the Conqueror is altering timelines, and we need to stop him,
he declared, his voice firm. As Superman listened to the Avengers' plan, he couldn't help but feel a growing discomfort with their tactics. Tony emphasized the need for decisive action, even if it meant collateral damage.
We can't sacrifice innocent lives, no matter the cost,
Superman interjected, his eyes meeting Captain America's in an unspoken agreement. He stood by the window, watching the storm, his mind a tempest of its own.
I've always believed there's a way to save everyone,
he thought, his heart heavy with the weight of impossible choices. The Avengers' pragmatism clashed with his ideals, challenging everything he stood for. The Avengers fought valiantly, their powers combining in a desperate attempt to stop Kang. In the midst of chaos, Superman soared through the air, his eyes locked on Kang.
This ends now,
he declared, channeling his strength into a single decisive strike that shattered Kang's temporal device. Captain America approached Superman, gratitude in his eyes.
You showed us there's always a way to do what's right,
he said, extending his hand in camaraderie. Superman smiled, feeling a sense of belonging despite being in a different universe.
Together, we can always find a way,
he replied, knowing that while he may return to his world, the bonds forged here would remain.